Taurus, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do for you guys is going to give you a Russian gypsy reading, which is going to be valid until the end of this month, and I'm going to be covering a variety of areas, okay? I've already shuffled the cards, illustrated the cards as we see here. Ladies and gentlemen, the key with doing readings with this deck is all about connecting symbols, okay? It looks like you guys got quite a few symbols here, so it seems to be a lot going on in your life, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, as we go through this reading, if it resonates with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, let's want to get started with looking at this first symbol here. You have these branches here, okay? And this falls in position 1, okay? So what this suggests to me is that I see you guys making up after some type of a petty quarrel. Looks like you guys may have had a little dispute or an argument and a big disagreement, and perhaps you weren't able to see eye to eye. So I'm kind of seeing that, you guys are going to kind of reconnect in some way. And I'm seeing an ending to a quarrel or even a misunderstanding. And in fact, I'm seeing a lot of bad feelings being forgotten as a result. Okay. Next, you have this sun symbol there, and that falls in position 4. So it looks like to me that, it seems that something romantically has been kind of really going on, and it's been a rough time for you guys. And I'm feeling that your heart seems to be freezing, or you're feeling a bit cold, and I'm feeling you're feeling a bit empty, as it relates to something emotional or romantic. I'm kind of getting that perhaps some of you may feel that you've been kind of, expending too much energy in one of your relationships, or your relationship that you have, and you've been kind of giving more than what the other person, really has been given. So this card is kind of telling you, or this symbol, try not to get into any heated debates or arguments, during this, because you're feeling this emotional starvation, because realize this is certainly only temporary. This is only a temporary condition, okay? Your next symbol here, we have the knot card, okay? And that's all about family ties, okay? So it certainly is suggesting to me for you guys is that you might need to kind of make a decision, or you might need to take a clean break from something or someone who's been causing havoc. This symbol is kind of suggesting that it may be someone that you've been dealing with that you've been really having a lot of problems with. It seems that they're going to be trying to resurface in some way. And they might even use their charm or whatnot to kind of get back with you, or I'm kind of feeling a sense that they may even come towards you as someone who might even say that they may even kill themselves if you don't take them back. But this card is kind of suggesting to you, don't really give in at this time. You really need time to kind of, take the needed time for yourself to kind of get a better understanding and get your arms around the situation a bit better if it has not been producing the results that you've been desiring, okay? I'm also feeling alternatively that if your concern is about business, you might even need to cut your losses with that and just move forward and try to find your success elsewhere, okay? Let's go on and just look at your other cards here. We have this ship symbol here, and that card is certainly showing that you guys are going to receive some type of inheritance or a winning of some sort. It looks like that you're going to receive some type of unexpected money from a source, perhaps that you may have forgotten. Excuse me. I'm feeling that you're going to receive some type of unexpected money that looks to me to be kind of coming towards you, okay? Your next symbol, guys, that you have here, you have that crayfish, okay? So this card is certainly all about learning to kind of cope with faith, and what fate tends to bring to us, okay? And since this card is more so in position 4, it shows you guys that haste, as the old adage goes, makes waste. And this card is kind of urging you to kind of slow down and be a bit more careful of what you're kind of doing. And this includes a relationship. It's kind of telling you to, be careful with any new relationship, or with a relationship, as I've already suggested to you, And there also be something related towards business. The key is to kind of, wait, and really get your business together, or your product, or something that you might be trying to do or launch, get it together first before you really submit it out there, or before you move forward with something that you really want to do. This card is kind of urging you to take your time, okay? You also have this Cavalier card, which here it appears in position 1, so it certainly shows that you're going to hear some type of pleasant news, which is probably going to come from something telephonic, maybe a fax, it could be a text, it could be a phone call, but whatever it certainly is going to make you indeed happy, okay? Now let's move right along and just look at your remaining cards here, just to go on and give you a summary of what I'm kind of seeing here. You also have this anchor symbol here that's kind of showing here in your reading, and again, that's all about stability and/or hindrance, but it certainly shows that you're gonna get the success that you want out of love. You're gonna, even in fact, there may be a someone that's really your true love that is really going to come about, and this symbol is asking you to kind of look around and see the love that might be offered to you, okay? You also have this fish symbol there, and that shows that you're going to have material and or spiritual fortune. And guys, this can kind of manifest in 2 different levels. For some of you, your fortune might in fact be connected with the sea, or doing something with oceanography, or cruise ships, or even fishing for some of you, okay? Some of you may make good money and kind of find someone near the sea, or something that can kind of enhance your life a bit more. Or alternatively, it could even suggest that your fortune is in spiritual matters. It suggests that material things are not going to give you the satisfaction that you want. But if you get more into your spiritual work, this is certainly going to bring forth the things that you kind of want. But in any event, guys, whatever you have launched or undertaking, it looks like that is very likely to be going smoothly, or it will go smoothly during the time in question, okay? You also have this pig card there. So guys, this card is certainly showing that this year is going to be a lot happier for you guys. It seems that in all areas are going to be improving for you guys, okay? And you have that letter, last but not least, that shows news itself coming from a distance, as I've already indicated, that you're going to receive some type of happy news. And happiness is going to come as a result of this news. If it's not directly related to you, it's going to be something connected with someone that's very close that is going to provide happiness to both of you. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought for you. Should you wish to move forward with a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. Once again, if this reading has resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to subscribe. Thanks for viewing, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.